Alamana Shopping Center, Alamana Shopping Center. Next stop, Sugiura Ward Center. Next stop, Ward Center.
guys look like locals. Oh yeah, you gotta pay me. Yeah, aloha. Okay, folks, every evening about sundown, they have young men dressed in lava-lavas lighting up the torches along Kalakaua Avenue. Also, there's a hula show just off to my right here, the grassy area. And today is a beautiful day for a beautiful sunset, so you can get all three activities for the price of nothing. Tada! Free, yeah! Just recently, what the state did was bring in some of the sand that has washed off out to sea, and now it's made it even nicer for the surfers. Now they have better waves than they did before. Yeah, surfing USA, Hawaii. Yeah, our next stop is going to be the Waikiki Resort Quest Hotel, Waikiki Beach Marriott Hotel. Waikiki Resort Questo, Waikiki Beach Marriott. Nope? Okay. Next stop. What? This is, okay, I'm sorry. You're standing on the other side. You going to, where?
To
Okay. Aloha and welcome. Sorry. Okay, folks, our next stop, Tsugi Tomarimasu. Here's the Waikiki Prince Gohio Hotel. Okay, you see these red flowers, they're the red gingers. They also come in pink. They use these flowers for flower arrangements on the guest, hotel guests. They also use bird of paradise or standing or hanging heliconias. Sumimasen, hashimete Hawaii wa? Yes, yes. First time to Hawaii? No? No? Okay. So y'all Malahinis then. Malahini is newcomer to the islands. If you visited Hawaii before, they're known as Kama'ainas. Localize some of you before you disembark off of my trolley. Mahalo is arigato. Arigato. Chotto mate shimasen. Torori ga tomaramari wa mai no mori taki iranai de kudasai. Okay, folks, here we are at Prince Gohio Hotel. 足元に気をつけてどうもありがとうございます。アロハ。えおきげ。だね。Okay, folks, next stop. Ohana Waikiki East to Ohana Waikiki West. Waikiki Miramar Hotel, Waikiki Sand Villa Hotel.
We have a very beautiful country as well. Where in Germany? I know, I've been to your place. They have the Christmas gifts there. Oh, yeah. Very wet. Very wet. First time to Hawaii?
Yeah, first time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like the weather, huh? I'm away right now.
Oh, can't be for red line. I mean, aqua line. Always he does aqua line? Yes. どこに行きますか？すいません、どこに行きますか？OK、すいません、真ん中にお願いします。すり顔にすくまってください。危ない、気をつけてください。Everyone needs to be in the middle。真ん中にお願いします。すいません。すいません、進めてください。1、1 more、5。すいません。Torori is not going to move until you 真ん中にお願いします。すり顔に止まってください。You guys want to stay here all day? We can stay all day. You need to 真ん中にお願いします。I will not move this trolley until everyone is in the middle section of the trolley. You guys are okay, so is in the back. Okay, they need to remain in the middle. Safety reasons, that's the reason why we have to have everyone inside. Thank you very much. Okay, folks, our next stop is going to be the Hard Rock Cafe. Okay, すいません、危ない。少しに出さないでください。危ないです。席を立たないでください。足元に気をつけて、トロリが決まるまでは前の方に立ち入らないでください。真ん中にお願いします。する顔にしまってください。Yeah, what I want from instead of the trolley at all times is to remain seated and the queue and stand with people onto the middle shelves provided in the middle section of the trolley. Each way till I come to a complete stop, ring the bell before starting your way down the stairwell. And most of all, please watch your attention. Be careful as you get the button off the trolley. Mahalo. And aloha! Aloha. Smile, Uchiro. Smile. Kanoji, shawasu. Enjoy. Okay, folks, our next stop is going to be the Hard Rock Cafe. Hard Rock Cafe. This kind of reminds me of the pink line. Okay, folks, just Mino Miki. Off to my right is Kololo Valley. Off to my left, Mino Hidari, is Manoa Valley, home of the University of Hawaii. And when it rains, The rain or the ame drains into the Illinois Canal, the Unda. The Illinois Canal is 2.5 miles long and approximately 150 feet wide. It is a recreational canal used for canoe kayaking practice, competition, and kayaking. The history on the Illinois Canal, I will tell you in a minute. Okay, Waikiki translates spouting water. Alawai translates fresh waterway. Okay, back in the 1900s, Waikiki was once a wetland agricultural area, 542 acres. The early residents of Waikiki planted taro. They also had fish ponds. Later, it was leased out to the Chinese, and the Chinese planted rice. They had fish ponds and duck ponds. Later, Waikiki residents proposed the Waikiki Reclamation Project. The project was approved, and in 1919, Billingham dredged out the Illinois Canal to divert the rainwaters coming both from the Pololo Valley and the Manoa Valley area. Now, if it was not for the dredging of the Illinois Canal, Waikiki would still be submerged with water. They do have photos of Waikiki, what it once looked like in the early days, and the eggs and things just to the corner from Kalakaua. You really walk inside the restaurant area and capture some of the highlight photographs of what Waikiki once looked like. So Waikiki generally is all landfill. When the Polynesians arrived to Hawaii, they initially landed on the windward side of Oahu, that would be Waimanalo and Kailua. They ended up in that area because of the vast fresh water that was available. And when they ventured out and came on to the south side of Oahu, they found out that Waikiki area had vast amount of water as well, and they moved out from the windward side to the south side of Oahu. Now they lived by land and by sea, so they had to paddle their canoes from the mountainside. And it took 4.5 hours to paddle one way to the ocean and then back to their home up in the mountainside. So it took a total of almost 1 day for them to get back to the mountainside from the ocean. Yeah, off to my left, this is the Hawaii Convention Center. State legislature is limited and funded $25 million for the purchase and construction site for the Hawaii Convention Center. Now, out of the 10 acres that was purchased, 6 of the acres is being used. Off to my right, wow, they took down the palm trees. Is the Mikigawa is the Hard Rock Cafe, founded in London, England in 1976. First Hard Rock Cafe was built in London, England. It is the Smithsonian of Rock and Roll and Memorabilia. They're open for lunch from 12 a.m. to closing 12 p.m. on weekends. They also have their souvenir shops that's open from 11 a.m. to closing as well. Off to my left, that vacant area was once where the Veterans of Foreign War building was located. It has been relocated over to Lagoon Drive. Okay, Hard Rock Cafe.
Thank you.
Thank you. Auf Wiedersehen.
Bye.
Tschüss.
Have a nice time.
Oh, you got a seat. Wow, a seat in the house. Okay, folks, next stop, Sugi. Don Quixote. Don Quixote. Okay, prior to it being resold and renamed to Don Quixote, prior to that it was named to a lot of visitors as well as locals as Daie. Daie has been in business in Hawaii for over 35 plus years. Prior to it being Daie, it was Holiday Mart, and that was in business for 45 plus years. I've been recently corrected on the name of Don Quixote, which I found out was a cover of a Spanish gentleman. And Don Quixote was an entrepreneur and also a loner who traveled by himself. That found businesses that struggled and strayed. But I understood after he told me the story. So it's been named after a certain individual that helped him in his business. But here you can purchase Hawaiian candies, there's merchandise stores for dry goods as well as grocery stores, and a lot of eateries, restaurants. It's available anywhere from American, Japanese, Chinese, and Korean restaurants. As a reminder to those that have just joined us, the Iolani Palace is closed today. They're closed on Sunday and Mondays. Also, the Lions Coffee Factory is closed on Sundays. Today, although they do have at the Honolulu Academy of Arts, they do have a free family day where admission is free. Once again, there's 3 trolleys. I'm the 3rd trolley, and they operate every 15 minutes, 5-0. Nijo Don Quixote. Very good Chinese restaurant. Yes, すいません。着きました。Don Quixote。すいません。ごめんなさい。うちの coming out. 降り。Thank you very much. 足元に気をつけて。楽しい。アロハ。Okay, すいません。次止まります。Our next stop is going to be Ross Dress Fleurs. Ross Dress Fleurs. Ross Dress Fleurs, founded in the San Francisco Bay Area in 1986. Locally on the islands, there are 6 locations. It's 20 to 60% off the retail price and fashion and design clothing. And across the street from Ross Dress Fleurs, there's a Walmart store. It's open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Recently completed 2 years ago. Yeah, off to my right, see this deep red, like almost purple flower. That is the plumeria tree, or plumeria flower. Very fragrant. It's smell. Off to my left, Darigawa, is the pagoda floating restaurant. They have oishi crab and prime rib. I went there twice already. 2 times in 1 month, that's not good. They have sashimi, poultry, all kind of good food. You like eat crab? Oh, crab. Yeah. Okay, off to my left, Darigawa is BK Drive-In. BK Drive-In is open for breakfast and serving breakfast any time of the day. You can have lokomoko, very good lokomoko. Okay, you see that infrastructure that's being built just in the back of Alamona Shopping Center. That will be the soon-to-be Nordstrom store. It's going to be 3 levels. They'll be connecting into the Alamona Shopping Center area. There was a conflict of interest and a debate as to whether they wanted to have a Nordstrom store right next to Macy's. Somehow they came to an agreement, and of course it's being constructed. Okay, here we are at Ross Dress for Less. Anyone Ross Dress for Less? 40? Nobody? Okay, sayonara. Okay, our next stop, folks, is going to be Maui Divers Fine Jewelry and Design Factory. Anyone disembarking off with the Waikiki trolley, admission is free. They do also serve refreshments as well. It's been publicized in popular magazines, Vogue magazine, National Geographic magazine, and it's been approved by the late Jacques Cousteau, who approves of Maui Divers' professional way of preserving precious coral. Upon disembarkment, you'll be able to view a 15-minute video of the preservation and harvesting of our black coral. Magnificent gift for yourself, for your loved ones, or friends. Your vacation here on the islands. Today is a nice day to do the red or the blue line because there's not too many traffic, so it's kind of like leisurely go through everything quite smoothly. Okay, just in front of Maui Divers, you're going to see a scale model of the mini submarines that they would use to harvest the black coral. And just directly behind this fenced area, you'll get they have a demo of black coral.
工房センター、こちらでは自由度不の無料ツアーでサンゴ加工したところをご覧になります。そういうのでお飲み物のサービスございます。ジュース、シャンパン、お時間ある方どうぞご参加ください。And then just so you folks here know, we're Maui Divers. We're actually a jewelry design center specializing in deep sea corals. A 15-minute tour if you wanted to join us.
Oh, what happened to the free drinks? No free drinks no more?
Come on.
Okay, folks, you see this white flower here? This is the white ginger. They also use it in making... Sumasei, abunai, you cannot swat the kudasai like that. Okay, it's a very, very fragrant flower. They pick up the bud before it blooms. That's what they use to make Tahitian ginger flame, which sells roughly between $18 per lane. He's gonna block me out. Okay, folks, our next stop is going to be the Honolulu Academy of Arts. Okay, folks, just up ahead you see this huge canopy tree. Now, this canopy tree is called the kapok tree. Kapok tree. If you look at the base of the tree, it sort of resembles elephant's foot. Okay, the seeds, because of its flotation and buoyancy, the seeds are used for making life preservers. Okay, off to my right, Nikigawa, that's the Department of Agriculture. The Department of this building was constructed in 1927. Oh, look at the little poodles. Whoop, whoop. Oh, it's too white for me. Okay, Department of Agriculture is responsible for the eradication as well as preservation of our plants and animals island-wide. Just up to my right, this is Catless Heights, known as Round Top Drive. You rented a car or took a tour of the Honolulu City Lights, they would bring you up to Catless Heights where you can get a panoramic view of downtown City Lights. Okay, the streets in Honolulu had been changed in the early 1970s. King Street, Beretania, and some of the downtown streets to accommodate. It's been converted from a two-way to a one-way street due to the increasing traffic that we've been having in the population increase. It made it difficult for people to understand roads. So they converted some of the streets into a one-way road. And Beretania and King is one of the major ones that was been converted or have been converted, as well as Kalakaua Avenue. Beretania. Hawaiians could not pronounce some of the vowels that they had, like Beretania. They knew Beretania is Britannia or Britain. Today we know it is Beretania, but the older Hawaiians know it is Britannia. Coming up ahead off to my right would be the Honolulu Academy of Arts, founded by Anne Rice Cook. who love art and wanted to share her collection and interest in art and art education for the people of Hawaii. And the architect was Harry Bent. He was a builder. He built the Honolulu Academy of Arts, and it was opened up in 1927. Up to my left, Hidarigawa, is the first Lilikona Elementary School. This building was built in 1907. It was later renamed McKinley High School. Yeah. And McKinley High School has been relocated off on the King Street side, and it is now occupied by the Honolulu Academy of Arts. And off to my left